I've posted 90 videos in the last 90 days to YouTube. So I've posted every single day for 3 whole months now. And I'm going to show you the results, how that has actually looked, the actual tangible impacts that's had on my business, whether it's been helpful and whether it's something you might want to consider as well in terms of just posting a lot more, especially on a platform like YouTube as a service provider. So as I said, I've posted 90 videos on YouTube in 90 days. That is a lot of content putting out there. And I'm going to do a wrap up here of what that's actually looked like, the results from this, and most importantly, I think, what has this actually done for my business? What have actually been the impacts on this, and has it been worthwhile essentially doing all those videos? So the first thing has been new clients. This was one metric I really wanted to track because I think obviously that's the goal at the end of the day as service providers, is getting new clients, is really putting our name out there. And this has directly helped me to get some new clients because I've had people specifically hire me and tell me that they've hired me because of my videos. And they've said, they're brand new to my world, and they've said, hey, I just, binged some of your videos and I was able to watch through those. And it makes it so easy for someone to just get to know me so quickly. They can really get to know how I look at business, how I do things, my strategies, my different approach so quickly, more than they can through just reading some Instagram content, for example, when I happen to post that each day. They can literally binge through hours of me talking if they're wanting to, and really get to know me. And I think the really helpful thing, especially with something like daily videos and having so much quantity out there, is it's really easy to see if I'm full of BS, essentially. You can see straight away if my advice is actually helpful, if I'm actually, have some good strategies for you, if I actually have some good tips. It's really easy to see that really quickly. So this has made sense that it's been really helpful for people. And I know that, I've had several people tell me that the YouTube videos have directly contributed to their decision of actually hiring me and working with me as their coach. And I know there's probably some others as well who haven't even mentioned it so far, who it has had a tangible impact on. So I think it's really helpful there of just giving them just a different level of engagement with me and different level of getting to actually consume content from me that just something like Instagram just can't do, to be honest. The second thing, kind of on that note, is long form content. This has given me such a great place to just have some long form content out where all of my other platforms can then kind of lead towards, essentially. This can be a place where people just consume more from me than they're able to in any other platform. Again, this helps just convert so much better, but it's just a great hub essentially for all of my content, for people to really just spend time learning from me and just spend more time in my space, essentially, in a way that they wouldn't do with other platforms, because it's just not able to, hold them in that way. And also the third thing, which I think has been a huge contributor, is it has been really surprisingly simple for me. I've really nailed down my process now. It only takes me a few hours a week to create and fully video record, upload thumbnails, etc. for 7 full YouTube videos, which is kind of crazy, but it has made it really sustainable for me. It's meant that it's not having to be something which is a huge task each week. It's not something which is really big and overwhelming. It's been really simple. And also having this volume as well means that I'm able to see patterns really fast, because 30 days of me posting is 30 whole videos. I can see straight away what's working really well, what people liked, what people enjoyed, etc. Versus if I was only posting once a week, I would only get 7 pieces of data essentially each week to really compare with. So it's meant that I'm able to just move through that kind of growing phase really quickly. I'm able to really quickly figure out what do my audience want to see, what is working really well, and also just have a lot of volume where there's just so many videos people can consume now because I've put so much out there. Versus if I had been posting weekly, I would only have about 12, 13 videos that I would have put out over the last 3 months, compared to I'm pretty much doing that every week and a half at the moment, instead of taking 3 months to do that. So it's been really simple, it's been really easy, and I think the fact that it's been simple and been easy, and at the same time provides these other benefits of it has actually tangibly gotten me clients, and it is actually helping in terms of giving, a hub, a place for long-term content, essentially, long-form content, has helped a lot in terms of it actually being a really viable platform, essentially. So that is my thoughts and my results, essentially, from posting 90 videos in 90 days on YouTube. I hope this has been helpful if you've been considering posting just a little bit more, having some kind of long-form platform like YouTube where you can be posting your content as well as a service provider. If this has been helpful, make sure you give this video a like, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the daily videos as well, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow.